when the night is closing in and my prayers feel paper thin, when the silence feels too loud and I'm lost within the crowd. Every shadow whispers fear, tells me you are not still here, but I feel it in my chest, a holy fire in the emptiness. Even in the waiting, even in the fight, you are working in the dark, you are breaking through the night. You are the light after midnight hope, when my eyes cannot see grace, when my heart is a breaking, mercy washing over me. When the world says it's over, you speak destiny. You are the light after midnight shining over me. Through the valley of my doubt, when my strength is running out, every tear that hits the ground is a seed where you are found. I remember who you are, healer of the deepest scars. You don't leave me in the pain, you turn mourning into praise. Even in the waiting, even in the fight, you are writing resurrection in the middle of the night. You are the light after midnight hope, when my eyes cannot see grace, when my heart is a breaking, mercy washing over me. When the world says it's over, you speak destiny. You are the light after midnight shining over me. Darkness has an ending, the grave has lost its claim, fear cannot hold me. I call upon your name. Chains are falling, heaven is opening wide. The stone is rolled away and your glory floods the night. You are the light after midnight, fire that won't burn out, faith in the middle of weakness, praise rising from my doubt. When I feel surrounded, your love surrounds me. You're the light after midnight, forever shining on me. And when the morning comes, it will find me singing. You were here all along. You were here all When the wind begins to rise and the storm is in my eyes, when my heart forgets the truth and I'm reaching out for you, every wave is crashing down, feels like I'm about to drown, but beneath the raging sea, there's a whisper calling me. Through the thunder, through the flame, I will lift your holy name. Even when I cannot see, you are still with me. You are still with me in the fire, still with me in the flood. When the night feels like forever, you are faithful. tears I try to hide, you are closer than my fear, closer than the doubt I hear. Every step and every plea, you are walking next to me. Through the valley of despair, I can feel you standing there. Even when I cannot see, you are still with me. You are still with me in the fire, still with me in the flood. When the night feels like forever, you are faithful, you are love. I don't walk through shadows alone, you hold my destiny. In my breaking, in my breathing, you are still with me. You never left, you never turned away, you never failed, not for a single day. The cross still speaks, the grave still proves, no power on earth can separate me from you. If the mountains fall, if the oceans rise, your promise stands through the darkest skies. My heart will sing, my soul believes you were, you'll always be. You are still with me in the fire, still with me in the flood. When the night feels like forever, you are faithful, you are love. From the first breath to eternity, your grace is covering me. In my sorrow, in my victory, you are still with me. Even here, even now, I can feel you still with me. I try to hide the shattered parts, the silent wars inside my heart. Every crack, every scar felt too far from who you are. I wore shame like a second skin, let the doubt keep whispering. You'll never be enough for grace, but mercy called my name. Even in my weakest place, you were leaning in, not pulling away. I am broken but beloved, scarred but still your child. You don't turn away from ruins, you rebuild them with your smile. Every failure, every fall doesn't change your heart at all. I am held, I am known, broken but beloved. I thought holiness meant no mistakes, no trembling hands, no fragile faith. But you meet me in the dust and say I'm worthy of your love. You don't wait for perfect songs, you don't count how I went wrong. You see beauty underneath the pieces left of me. You are closer than my fear, closer than my shame, calling me by name. I am broken but beloved, scarred but still your child. You don't turn away from ruins, you rebuild them with your smile. Every failure, every fall doesn't change your heart at all. I am held, I but chosen in love. When the heat is rising and the walls are closing in, when my faith feels fragile and I'm trembling within, when the questions burn like embers in my mind, and I don't understand the reason for the fire, but I remember you are the refiner, not the destroyer. You are my keeper, not my accuser. So I put my hands in the fire, trusting you're shaping my heart, even when flames climb higher. You are who you say you are. This pressure is making diamonds. This trial is drawing me closer. I won't run from the fire if you're standing in it with me. Every spark that touches, every fear that screams, is burning off the shadows, not the soul in me. You don't waste the furnace, you don't waste the pain. What feels like devastation is resurrection taking shape. You are faithful in the tension, you are present in the heat. So I'll put my hands in the fire, trusting you're shaping my heart, even when flames climb higher. You are who you say you are. This pressure is making diamonds. This trial is drawing me closer. I won't run from the fire if you're standing in it with me. If you're in the fire, then I am safe. If you're in the furnace, I won't be afraid. The smoke may rise, but it won't consume, because I know I'm standing with you. Chains are melting, fear is breaking, faith is rising, hope awaken. No flame can take what you have sealed, no heat can steal what you have healed. Refine me, remake me, until I look like you. But I'll put my hands in the fire, not because I'm strong, but because you are with me, and you've been all along. This pressure is making diamonds. This trial is drawing me closer. I won't fear the fire. You are my definer. In the you remain, and I remain in you. quiet here, no thunder, no sign, just unanswered prayers and the passing of time. I thought I'd hear you louder, thought you'd move by now, but heaven feels so silent, and I don't know how to be still in the middle of not knowing, to believe when I'm barely holding on. But in the waiting, you're working. In the silence, you are near. When I can't see trust you here. Not in rushing, not in striving, not in fear of what may be. In the waiting, you are shaping faith in me. I bring you my questions, my fragile hope, the dreams I surrendered, the door still closed. Teach my heart to listen more than speak, to rest in your presence when answers don't reach. You are not distant, you are not slow, you're writing stories I don't yet know. In the waiting, you are working. In the silence, you are near. When I can't see where this is going, I will trust you here. Not in rushing, not in striving, not in fear of what may be. In the waiting, you are shaping faith in me. You will do it. If you promised, it will stand. I don't need to see the ending, just to hold your hand. Slow my heart down, teach me peace. Help my unbelief. In the waiting, you are faithful, even when I cannot see what feels even now, even here. In the silence of the night, when my prayers feel weak and small, when the noise of all my fears echoes loudly through these walls, I slow my restless heart, lay my burdens at your feet, and in the stillness of the dark, your presence starts to speak. Not in thunder, not in flame, but a voice that knows my name. In the holy whisper, I hear heaven call through the quiet breathing. You are speaking, you are still. I was walking through the shadows with a heart too tired to fight. Every road I tried was empty, every promise lost its light. I was searching for redemption in places it couldn't be. But when I thought that hope was over, your mercy ran to me. I didn't earn it, I couldn't buy it. Your love was already there. Grace found me in the darkness, called my name into the light, lifted up my broken pieces, turned my sorrow into life. When I thought my story ended, heaven wrote a melody. I was lost but love came running. Grace found me. All the nights I spent believing I was too far gone to save. All the shame I tried to bury, you had already erased. Every chain that held me captive started falling at your feet, and the silence of my prison turned to freedom when you spoke to me. And didn't deserve it, but you gave it freely. Your mercy rescued me. Grace found me in the darkness, called my name into the light, lifted up my broken pieces, turned my sorrow into life. When I thought my story ended, heaven wrote a melody. I was lost but love came running. Grace found me. No distance was too far, no failure was too deep. Your love kept chasing after me. The cross was always waiting, the door was always wide. Your mercy opened up my eyes. Now I'm singing, now I'm breathing, now my heart has been set free. What was hopeless, what was empty, now your grace has rescued me. Grace found me in the darkness, shining brighter remember every mile of the road I couldn't walk. Every night I cried in silence, every prayer that fell lost. I was weaker than I wanted, more afraid than I could say. But through every broken moment, you were holding me that way. When my strength was gone and my faith was barely breathing, you were lifting me. I was carried by mercy, held by unseen hands. When the weight of the world was too much to stand, through the valley of shadows, through the storm raging sea, I didn't make it on my own. I was carried by mercy. Looking back, I see the places where your grace stepped in, every door that should have closed, but somehow opened again. Even when I doubted, even when I ran, your love kept chasing after this fragile heart of mine. When the night was long and my hope was slowly fading, you were covering me. I was carried by mercy, held by unseen hands. When the weight of the world was too much to stand, through the valley of shadows, through the storm raging sea, I didn't make it on my own. I was carried by mercy. You carried me through the fire, you carried me through the rain, you carried me through the sorrow, through every ounce of pain. When I had no strength left in me, when my heart could barely see, you were there beside me, carrying me. Your mercy never fails, your mercy never breaks. Your mercy is the river where my soul escaped. I was carried by mercy through the darkest night. When the world said it was over, you were fighting my fight. Every step of the journey, every breath that I breathe is a story of the goodness of the mercy that carried me. And I'm still here singing because you carried me. Yeah. When the night felt endless and the road was long, when my faith was fragile and my hope was gone, through the tears and questions, through the silent prayers, even when I doubted, you were always there. Through every valley, through every test, looking back, I see it now. You never left me, you never walked away. Through fear surrounded, and the ground gave way when the doors were closing, and I lost my way through the fire and thunder, through the raging sea. Your faithful hand was still holding me. Through every heartbreak, through every breath, looking back, I see it now. You never left me, you never walked away. Through every battle, you were my strength each day. Even in the darkness, your light was over me. Through every storm and broken step, you never left me. You were there in the valley, you were there in the flame, you were there in the silence, still calling my name. You were there in the battle, you were there in the pain. Through every season, your love remained. Faithful then, faithful now, faithful forever. We declare it loud. Faithful then, faithful now, faithful forever. You never left me, you never walked away. Through every valley, you carried my faith. Now I will sing it for all the world to see. Through every storm and broken step, you never left me. Faithful forever, faithful always. You never left me. Faithful forever, faithful always. You never left. The night was long and heavy, with shadows on my soul. I walk through silent valleys where broken rivers flow. But even in the darkness, a quiet promise stayed, a whisper in the distance, saying night will fade. Every tear is counted, every prayer is heard, even when